Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the topic CSR in Singapore. First of all, we must understand what is CSR. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility, which is a management concept whereby companies integrate social and environmental concerns in their business operations and interaction with their stakeholders. CSR is a way through which a company achieves a balance of economic, environmental, and social imperatives while at the same time addressing the expectations of shareholders and stakeholders. Singapore Compact for CSR is a national society which provides a multi-stakeholder platform for collaboration in developing coordinated and effective strategies to promote CSR policies and practices in Singapore. This is done through an ongoing dialogue, traction, training, research, and many other projects implementations. The Singapore Compact is also a participant and focal point of UN Global Compact, together with business, environment, government, trade unions, consultants, and academicians. They provide a network for collaboration to advance the commitment and contribution of the companies. CSR is gaining traction among the companies in Singapore. This is evident from the significant increase in companies joining this Singapore Compact for CSR, a tripartite body charged with promoting CSR in Singapore. Singapore Compact for CSR is a national society which provides a multi-stakeholder platform for collaboration in developing coordinated and effective strategies to promote CSR policies and practices in Singapore. Singapore Compact explained the CSR is picking up in Singapore due to several reasons. The public are increasingly looking at companies' environmental and social responsibilities, and more consumers are expecting companies to be ethical. Companies are also starting to understand the CSR, making good business sense as it enhances their credibility, increase their employee retention, attract global talent and help them with better address environment. Singapore Compact for CSR, the National Society promoting sustainable development for businesses and stakeholders, will be renamed Global Compact Network Singapore to reflect the strengthening of ties with the United Nations Global Compact concerns. The new ISO 26000 standard is also implemented in Singapore. These non-certifiable international standards offer guidance on social responsible behavior and possible actions. Mr. Thomas Thomas, Executive Director for Singapore Compact, said that they will continue to spread the CSR message to Singapore businesses, promoting the new 26,000 standard and help more companies embrace CSR in Singapore. There are many companies that are involved in CSR. Few of them are as follows: Capital Land, Comfort Delgro Corporation, Fairmont Singapore, Keppel Land, Origin, and Philips Electronics. With the help of Singapore Compact and Government of Singapore, many companies are performing CSR activities which are as follows. Grab. It is hard to believe that it has not been a year since Grab entered the food delivery scene in Singapore. Despite that, the company had already won major brownie points which when pictures of a wheelchair-assisted delivery partner clad in the unmistakable green Grab food gear made it rounds on Facebook. Grab's commitment to inclusivity gives the differently abled a chance to be independent and drive the gig economy. Carousel. uh, weaving their CSR strategy as a part of their main business. Carousel not only helps customers buy and sell pre-loved items, but champions such environmentally sustainable practices. Naturally, Carousel's corporation giving strategies tries to inspire its community towards this vision, demonstrating it through their all for free campaign, where sellers were encouraged to give away their items to someone in need. Carousel also promotes the spirit of inclusiveness by introducing the online marketplace to the elderly and sharing tips on how to be safe online. Airbnb. In line with its Belong Anywhere mission, Airbnb has found a way to inculcate philanthropy and employs volunteerism through their global Week for Good program, where every employee has 4 hours of paid time off each month to volunteer with non-profit and causes they care about. Yakult. Yakult is a string of companies in the Singapore to stop providing plastic straws in a bid to be more environmentally responsible. Yakult Singapore ended 2018 by announcing that its probiotic milk drinks will no longer come with straw via its Facebook page. Beside their no-straw policy, Yakult has been a long supporter of public initiative and health-related events in Singapore, partnering with organizations like the National Foundation for Digestive Diseases and Singapore Cancer Society. Yakult has also sponsored major international and national swimming events. Thank you all for listening to my presentation.